One case study by the CDC finds that 35 out of 92 people attending services at an Arkansas church came down with the coronavirus. Ultimately, 3 of them were killed.
It's good to be in the Lord's house this morning. Amen.
Pastor Jerry Carter, who heads Reedsville Baptist, says they're taking precautions at his church to protect the congregation. No handshaking, plenty of sanitizers, cleaning the church with disinfectant between services. Wearing a mask is optional.
Some people will wear masks, some won't. That's their personal privilege to do that. And some have felt uncomfortable about coming, and that's fine. I have no problem with that.
I'm Jerry Carter. I'm from Rockingham, which is...
When not serving his flock at church, Representative Carter serves Rockingham County residents in the General Assembly. He took part in last week's rally to reopen churches.
I catch you at Walmart, or I catch you at Lowe's, and you're afraid to come to church. I'm not going to be ugly to you. I'm going to give you a...
What's the difference between going to church or going to Walmart? We asked an infectious disease specialist at Cone Health, Dr. Jeffrey Hatcher, is there more risk going to church versus shopping?
You're in a much more condensed space, and you're in that space for an hour, hour and a half. And also you are, like you're talking about, singing, you are expelling air and particles in a way that you wouldn't do in Walmart.
Pastor Carter says he was surprised by the large crowd at his church last Sunday, the first service since the pandemic. We shared with him the CDC study on churches reopening and the potential risk involved. What would you feel like if one of your congregation came down with the virus?
Well, about like I do if it's the flu, unless it killed them. Now, if it killed them, that would bother me.
Change your thinking on the change your thinking?
Yeah, these are my people. That's my church. I'm sorry. But I'm not going to do anything to truly put them in harm's way.
Pastor Carter founded Reedsville Baptist Church more than 30 years ago. He says the decision to come back to church is up to his members of the congregation. He says he's doing everything to protect them. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.